Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 13 of our series on understanding our emotions and the wisdom that our body is sharing. And the more mindful we are and the more conscious we are, and we understand what that message may be by understanding how the body communicates. So today I'm not going to talk about a particular body area. I'm going to share just a little bit more understanding on why we even have emotions and the importance of feeling what we feel, but not attaching onto it, not creating a story around our experience or around the pain or the diagnosis. It's always an opportunity to look at where can I make the necessary changes in my life, whether it's how I take care of my body, the way I talk to myself, the way I talk to others, the direction I need to go in my life. You know, we talked about that, and I think on the lower extremities, it has to do with moving forward. And when we feel pain, it's our soul just trying to nudge us. Sometimes people get, not literally, but smacked upside the head with a 2x4, excuse me, to wake them up. To see, wait a minute, what kind of life are you creating for yourself? With your thoughts, with your emotions? Why are you holding on to old emotions or worrying about the future? Because when you worry about the future in your present state, you're just creating that nightmare that you don't want to experience in your future experience. So I mentioned in one of my videos, I don't even remember which one, that we are all creators. God lives in us, Source lives in us. She gave us our emotions so she could experience life here on earth. See, in the higher realms, when you are in alignment with your true, authentic self, which is what God created, it's joyful, it's peace, it's calm. It's unity. It's knowing and understanding we are all one. We come from the same source energy. But we forget that. We forget that we have contracts. We forget that we came here to experience certain things. Instead, we've all been conditioned to play the victim. But once you empower yourself and realize, I'm not a victim. It's an opportunity to take a different road on my journey. So if this one direction is not taking me in the direction I want to go in my life or what I want to create in my life, then sometimes you're at a fork and you go, do I keep on going this way or do I try something different and go this way? Well, I think that's where we're at. And people are going to stay doing the same thing. And others, they're going to choose to understand themselves first. You cannot truly love and understand someone else until you truly love and understand yourself first. And most people, all of that of who they were when they came here, they forgot. They forgot that they are powerful creators. They forgot their abilities. They forgot how to love unconditionally. Look at a child. A baby. I've said this in previous videos. They don't judge. They look up to the adults. They're happy. They love everyone. They accept everyone. But see, children look at the adult figures and they learn from them. The first 7 years of a child's life, they're in a hypnotic state. And they think that the adults know it all. We don't. We forget how to live. No one's ever taught us how to feel those emotions, but then let them go. Just let them go so they don't build up in the body and cause disease, imbalance. You know, fear is something that a lot of people experience on a daily basis. I personally don't fear anything because I know everything's going to be okay regardless. It's taken me a long time to get to that point, but I know it now. And fear is basically means false evidence appearing real. That's what fear stands for. False evidence appearing real. And when we can remember that fear is it's just a thought, it's an illusion. We're not lack of anything. We just think we are. And then we feel that way. But we'll always find evidence to whatever it is we feel. You know, I created a program, an 8-week program for people to create the life that they truly want to create for themselves. It's getting crystal clear. It's focusing on and reframing how you look at your life, because most people look at what they don't want versus focusing on what they do want. Notice that the next time you sit down, you're talking to somebody, whether it has to do with a relationship or a job or just even a life experience, or how you look at yourself. Do you look in the mirror and just love yourself exactly where you are? Because when we can love ourselves and be grateful for where we are without needing to change anything, and feeling that gratitude as you move forward in creating what you do want, that's when you'll see major shifts happening in your life. But you got to try. You got to start somewhere. That's what this 8-week program is. It's to help people move past what we've all experienced, not just in the last 2 years, but pretty much our whole entire lives. So I always tell my clients, get curious. Get curious about those thoughts that you think. Get curious about those emotions you feel. Where do you feel them in your body, and why do you feel that way? And how can you reframe how you feel about those emotions that is going to bring peace, inner peace within you? It's going to empower you, help you understand more of, maybe it's a message for you, help you go in a different direction in your life. But there's no judgment around curiosity. And we can just break the chains of judgment of others, judgments of ourselves. We will see radical changes on this earth. There's no separation. No separation at all. And when you judge others, you're just judging yourself. So get curious with yourself about your emotions. Feel them. And just close your eyes and imagine them just moving through you like water. Because you are 70% made up of water. So move your emotions like water. And if you feel it gets stuck somewhere, you can imagine. You can either see or imagine, because some people can see easier than others, but see or imagine that emotion that's stuck look at it as like a dark color. And you can just swoop it out. Just swoop it out of that area. And then you can even like going clockwise, make a circle, pull out wherever that darkness or that lump feels. And the more you practice this, the easier it becomes. But we have to start somewhere. Then you just put it in that hole that you created, close it up, going counterclockwise, and then say, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. And believe it is done. And then close your eyes and see or imagine a color, a healing color. And you have to believe that this is possible. If you don't believe, then it's not going to work. Believing is such a powerful knowing without needing evidence. And then put that healing color in that area that you just took that heaviness out of. And you will feel lighter. I do this all the time. So a little tip that I thought I'd share with you. So thank you for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. I want this information to get out to as many people so we can get off that treadmill of life and start creating what we do want and stop focusing on what they want us to focus on. Well, this separation. Some of us are going to focus on it, and others, if you're tired of it, then make a choice. That's all we have in this journey we call life, are choices. There's no right or wrong. There's just choices. So have a wonderful evening, and thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Not sure what our topic is going to be, but I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.